Ooh-wee, ladies and gentlemen, what a weekend. Oh, this decoupling is happening, but it's so slow. And one note, tonight I plan on making an additional video regarding wallets, specifically on web wallets and the softer wallets that are out there, or what I traditionally call those. But to get back to current events in crypto world, what is going on? Wow. Honestly, folks, I ran through it in my brain for a bit, sipped quite a few coffees as I dwelled upon it, and of course I listened to the not self-proclaimed influencers out there, who are legitimately reporting the market, like Rich at Common Sense Crypto. And he's the only one I found that's actually really getting it. He was able to tie in the fact that we are still coupled to Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is still coupled to Tether. And Tether is, well, look at some older articles on Tether in your research. Personally, I would not use the Google search engine because of the way that algorithm works. Arguably, Bing is essentially the same. Look at other ones like Quant, Metager, perhaps even if you have a Brave browser, perhaps even that one. I don't know. I haven't used their system yet, but or Mojeek is another one, Mojeek, and Tether was always connected to the Chinese government and organized crime. And one person made an in-depth investigation on it many years ago. I don't recall who that person was or if anything happened to him, but sidebar that for now, because it is what it is. But and I don't know, that's old information. Perhaps things change, so let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's say they went legit. Okay, but they went legit on a product that is inherently flawed. That's a problem. The inherent flaw of Tether is that it is like the Federal Reserve. It prints money out of thin air. And as a matter of fact, quite a few people reported that Tether was the biggest buyer of treasury notes for a while. Makes me kind of wonder if there's a backdoor deal on that one. The infamous smoky rooms theory. Now, that being said, Tether has a problem. Bitcoin goes down, XRP goes down, the whole market goes down. And Rich really did a lot of good work on that. So make sure you go ahead, watch Rich's video. I made sure to share it on X as usual. But here's where I'm going with this. Nothing exists in a vacuum, ladies and gentlemen. For example, residential real estate. Just like Economic Ninja has said, within a certain timeline, he said this a few weeks ago, that within 90 days, so you got a 90-day window there, you're going to start to see the collapse of the foreclosures, or of the real estate market for residential real estate because of foreclosures, and it's going to have repercussions that last a long time. Paraphrasing him, of course. Make sure you check out Economic Ninja. And here on YouTube, Economy Ninja on X. I don't know why he does that, but it is what it is. But look up Economic Ninja. And if you follow me on X, you'll find a couple of posts that I did, and you'll see that I follow him. So you'll know it's legit. I follow both Economy Ninja, the @ Economy Ninja, and @Economic Ninja. I follow both of those. But here's where I'm going with this. Sachs Realty who I respect immensely, Mr. Sachs, developer down in Maryland, I believe, who really does some excellent reports on the market, and I think he's an overlooked gem. So make sure to follow Todd Sachs at Sachs Realty. I haven't watched that video yet, but he just recently did a video on what's going on with that market merging. All right. Person speeding in the right lane. Anyway, point is, nothing exists in a vacuum. Real estate and stock markets are super tied together, and Bitcoin is super tied in to the stock market. So you guys seeing the connections yet? If we have the real estate crash, or any real crash, whether it be commercial or residential real estate, Bitcoin is gonna have huge problems. Tether's gonna have issues. We have a lot of commercial accounts coming up for their refinancing. They do it every 5 years. There's a lot involved going on here. This is why OG crypto guys like me were like, oh no, don't go to Wall Street. And of course, the greedy guys who all they could understand was Bitcoin were like, no, it's great, crypto go up. Now look what's happened. And they all still complain that XRP is a banker's coin. But the point is, we're having additional markets having hiccups. These markets are connected, and it's going to force the decoupling. Now, this is just a taste of what's to come. These up-down market prices for our favorite cryptos. I highly suggest that everyone who looks at crypto, who owns crypto, what have you, I highly suggest you learn about hodling. Hold on for dear life, holding on to your crypto. I highly suggest you take it off the exchanges. Now, I was working on a friend of mine's situation. He's an older gentleman, older than I. He's retired, and he wants to get on crypto, and that's pretty darn awesome. And I've been working on like what works for him, and unfortunately for right now, he'll probably have to leave his crypto on Coinbase until he can wrap his head around how wallets work, and that's a big one. That's a big one. People overlook that. Wallets, a lot of people don't understand because they initially think wallet money. So they think wallet coins instead of wallet keys. And, you know, it is what it is because they use the term keychain for other things. So, you know, now a lot of people just don't get it. But if you're someone who gets it with the wallet, take it off the exchanges. Take a look at my hardware wallet video from last night. And again, I'm going to clear up one thing that after I watched it again, I was like, yeah, that's a little confusing concerning web wallets. So I'm going to hit on web wallets and apps that are wallets, like Saman. Yeah, point being that we are going to have some insane volatility, and personally I think this summer, from it could be starting tomorrow, it could be starting tonight, it's going to be starting in 5 minutes, until this summer, that big window there, we're going to have a situation where the volatility will be so insane that Bitcoin will suffer immensely. I really think it will. Will it have a total crash? Well, let's use what's happened with Thorchain as the template for what a crash is. Last time I looked, 45%. And if you watched my video last night, you know that I was just like, I gotta let it go. So some of you are like, 45%, you're letting it go? Yes, because I don't have my wallet. I don't have all my crypto in one spot, basically. And I'm not all in on one crypto. That's foolish. But I'm not a maxi at all. I recognize that these cryptos serve different purposes, and it's those purposes that will help them recover if Bitcoin has a flash crash of, let's say, 45 to 65%. It could crash down to 75% of its value. How long it would recover is anyone's guess. But if the rest of the market suffers from that flash crash caused by Bitcoin just dying, ask yourself, which is the ones that are going to recover and recover quickly, or at least the quickest? Well, it's going to be the ISO coins, the ones such as XRP now. XRP technically currently is not ISO, but what's built on it is ISO. Someone asked me that question. That would be a video for another time. I can get into that for you probably next weekend. We'll have to see. But yes, the coins that are utility coins, let's just call them that, those utility coins will recover so quickly. And it's all about use case now. It's not about peer-to-peer anymore. It's about use case. Now, I would say the only one that's peer-to-peer, well, two, that would really recover well are Monero and Pirate Chain. You could say that Litecoin would recover well, and there's a strong indicator that it would. Would Doge and Shiba Inu recover well? That's 50-50. It can go either way. The ones that are for the utility that's coming in the future world, like Jasmine, that would recover. Probably would take a little longer. So it's a matter of use cases now. So we're at that stage where they want you out. The big companies, the big financial institutions, they want you out. They don't want you here. They don't want me here, especially me telling people the truth. Oh, I'm waiting for that knock on the door. But what it is, people, is just be ready for this massive decoupling. It's gonna get super rocky. Make sure you have a wallet that can be hard to seize. Nothing is really impossible to seize, but make it difficult for those that really want to seize your money. When FDR did the gold ban, I think I mentioned this before, a lot of the people I knew as a kid refused to give it up. And their gold had a beautiful, deep golden hue to it because of how the alloys were done back then. And it was different metals were used, I believe, to at least to varying different degrees for the gold. It was gorgeous. You could always spot a gold bar from that era. And these older gentlemen taught me a lesson as a kid. And I remember a guy saying something to me. He was very old at the time. So he's long since passed. So thank you, sir, for this lesson. Rest in peace. But to paraphrase him, he said, once you own something, kid, don't ever give it up. I'm sure I'm paraphrasing, but that's pretty darn close. And there I am, a little 4 or 5 year old kid, like, ugh. And I'm sure I said something like the bullies, because coming up as a kid, there were a lot of bullies in the neighborhood. They tried to roll the younger kids. And me growing up so poor, there was no way I was giving up anything without a fight. But, oh, I could tell you stories. Anyway, but yes, don't give up your wallets without a fight. Don't give up your crypto without a fight. And if you watched my video last night, I did go ahead and buy that Trezor wallet, because I went through the website and I'm like, you know what? These guys really know what they're doing at Trezor, Satoshi Labs. And I said to myself, you know, if everything, forgive the expression, craps out, I have a very strong feeling Satoshi Labs would move like that. And they're probably planning ahead to be like, okay, let's get those utility coins online, the ISO coins, those soon-to-be ISO coins, the DAG coins. Let's get those into the wallet. And you know they will hustle, because that's a hard-working group of people. And I was really impressed by their page. Not just the page itself as a interface, but what I was reading, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to apply to their affiliate program. So I'm not an affiliate now. They're not sponsoring me, none of that stuff. But I will tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to apply to their affiliate program, because I think the Trezor wallet will be something that everyone gravitates to. And yes, for those that want to know, I did order the one I highlighted in the video last night about independence and freedom. Because me, I am a hardcore libertarian, and I believe I should be free. And, you know, it's on me. I got to be responsible. I got to do my research. And, you know, no one's perfect. We're all going to make mistakes in life. But that just really appealed to me. So I went ahead and I got one. I want to say it was like number 151 or something that was left. I don't know. But when I get it, I'll make sure that to let all of you know. So yeah, the whole point is this. We got a market in flux. Real estate's involved because it affects Wall Street. Wall Street is really trying to get in on our cryptos. To me, Bitcoin's compromised. Bitcoin is now, it's not the banker's coin, but it's the financier's coin nowadays. That with Tether, it's their component coin. It's like some of the old things on Ethereum with tokenomics and multiple coins. That's Bitcoin and Tether now for Wall Street. Just saying. But yeah, you know, the bonding and all that kind of stuff like that was very popular for a while on Ethereum DeFi. Yeah, that's what's going on. And so will they try to repeat it with XRP and RLUSD? More than likely they will try. So I am going to reiterate what I always say. If they don't want you to have it, that's why you need to have it. Own a bunch. Own as much as you can get. Because they don't want you to have it. They don't want you in the country club. It's their country club and they don't want you. So sometimes, I'm a polite guy, but sometimes you got to break down the door. You got to buy your way in, as they say. Buy your way into the country club. Let me be careful. I got a lot of joggers around here. Oh, you're welcome, pal. I slowed down for the guy and he waved to me. That's pretty cool. Now we got people overdoing it here. Grandma molasses. A lot of those. Oh boy. Signals 3 blocks behind for a left turn. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh boy. I gotta fix that thing. My little cup over there. But yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's what I wanted to report to everyone today. That you just got to hold on, brace yourselves, and when crypto goes down, it goes on sale. That's what you got to say. A red day is a sale day. I worked retail for a long time, and red always got people's attention, especially during the holiday season. Now we're past the holiday season, but we do have Valentine's Day coming up. So whichever story you believe of the origin of Valentine's Day, just go with it. You know, you got Valentine's Day, St. Patty's Day. Yeah, this is a celebratory time of year. So go ahead, celebrate when crypto goes on sale. Only buy what you can afford to lose. But if you don't sell, you're not losing. Just saying. Whoop. Yep, I always give wide room for the ambulances. You know why? One day it's going to be you, or me, or whoever. All right, so that's it. I'm going to end it right now. I didn't realize I was going to go this long, but I guess I wanted to hit on those topics for everyone. Please let me know what you think down below. I do appreciate your comments. Please ignore the people with the seed phrase BS. That's an old scam that just keeps coming back because I'm considered a new account. So they think you're new followers. They're looking to scam you and exploit you. Don't believe any of these stories of people who want to build up your channel. If they're a company that builds up other companies and you never heard of them, you got to ask yourself why. Just saying. So yes, I appreciate all your follows. I appreciate your comments and suggestions. Please keep in touch with me. Go ahead, like and share these videos because that's important. I think people need to relax or feel relaxed as they learn these type of things, especially in the demographics that have come up that report to me for this channel. People over 34 to like 64 in that bracket, mostly male, mostly in the US. But huge shout out to Adam, my buddy from the Czech Republic, I believe, and huge shout out to you, bro. A really cool guy from my job, and he always spends time to chat with me, and he's just a really cool kid. So I appreciate your follow, Adam. Please go ahead and share this and all that kind of stuff. All right, everyone. I'm coming close to this place. I think I've hit on all the topics. Much love to all the other new followers on there. I went on the follower account. It's gone up yet again. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, and if you're following me on X, I thank you for that. Rich, I give you a huge shout out. I really appreciate how you've been helping me to boost this channel up, how I'm trying to get out a real message here like you are. No BS, no poppycock. Appreciate it. All right, everyone, I'm going to go. The video ran long. Take care. Peace.